Yo, what is up, everyone? Welcome back to the BFFs podcast. Make sure you guys tap that bell, subscribe, and like the video.
Yes.
I guess I kind of took it all, didn't I?
You did. Well, let's get into that episode.
Let's go.
You watching a golf tournament?
No golf tournament. Just doing research
About what?
for this podcast episode.
Oh, why?
Because I had to dive deep into a bunch of drama that happened this morning.
Like, literally, I was on my way, and I wake up this morning, and I get fucking texts. Hey, Boss Baby's crashing out on Instagram. I'm like, what do you mean? What could this? I'm like, is he posting my nudes? Like, that's all I know he has on me. So I'm like, is he posting my nudes? I hope he posts the good ones. But he posts, I mean, I guess we'll like address it one time. It's so fucking stupid. He posted things, honestly, that just verified everything that I've said.
Yeah, I was really confused. I just saw it, like walked into the office and pretty much was told this was going on. So was trying to like scroll through TikTok and whatnot and, see the stories. But I just don't think I get it.
Okay, I want you to explain.
I just don't get
why he would post it.
I just don't get the posting. I just don't
know.
understand it doesn't really make a lot of sense to me.
It doesn't make I don't know what he was trying to do by that. It's not clocking to me.
No. But I also just feel like this is so old. It's like, how do you even talk about this again? Because
I don't want to.
It's just the same thing over and over again.
And people keep
just
saying
dead shit.
I'm talking about it.
Like archaeologists at this point. Just
people keep saying
dead shit.
I'm talking about it. He commented on a TikTok about me last week. He posted these texts. I'm like, I'm just responding to him at this point.
Yeah.
And I don't even want to. Like, there's nothing for me to say.
Maybe that's the secret in the post and delete.
Like,
you do a little post and delete, and then you start talking about it, and then it just looks like you're the one talking about it the whole time.
I mean, he definitely posted it. Well, he hasn't gone to bed yet. He's still blacked out. But he posted it like 7 a.m. and he deleted it. And then I'm assuming his team told him, like, hey, delete this.
Probably isn't the best look.
Like, for those of you confused, he posted screenshots, and he posted the screenshot of, keep in mind, this is when he cheated on me, wouldn't hug me and left after we had a house together and a life together. And like, I went on tour for him for a year. He left the state, fled the state, and I didn't get to say bye. So I sent him this text probably the next day. It's really sweet, and it shows how much I loved him and how much I was like under his control. Like, that's really all it proves. Enjoy Oklahoma. This is just sad. And know through this, all I still have is love for you. And the things would have ended a lot differently if it weren't up to me. Meaning he would have went to rehab, which is where he was supposed to go that morning. I was supposed to bring him to rehab, but then he left for Oklahoma. I hope one day you can see past all the bullshit of your life and know I was always in your corner. Finish off the last leg of your tour strong like you always do. Enjoy Paris, and wherever you end up, just know that I'll be wherever I end up, wishing the best for you. If you ever need a family to lean on, mine will always be yours. Me not attached, because he loved my family so much, because they were so nice to him when they shouldn't have been, and they felt bad for him after he literally ruined every family vacation. But I'll never forget the love I felt for you at one time in this life. Timing was wrong, and you weren't ready, and that's okay. Enjoy being a rock star. Oh, guess who's FaceTiming me? Rose. Obviously can't put that in, but I just want to say, through all of this, like, if I didn't get to talk to Rose or like have Rose through this, like, I think I would go fucking crazy. Like, she helped me so much in the beginning, and even just like right now, it's like, thank God, a voice of reason, you know?
Yeah. Or it's just like somebody that you can, I don't know. It's like when you go through something traumatic, there's something about having somebody that's also gone through it, because a lot of times you feel so alone when you've gone through something like that. Like, no one can understand me.
Yeah.
Like, no one can get what I'm going through. So when you have someone to talk to about it that went through exactly what you went through,
like bar for bar.
Yeah, it's always just like comforting.
Yeah. So she rocks. Where's the rest of this text? It's just me being very sweet. If you ever need a friend that gets it, I'm here and I always will be. I don't break my promises. I never wanted the lifestyle or money attached to you. Just wanted to love someone I felt was worth loving. And I'll choose to believe you didn't mean all the things you said to me tonight, even if you did. I want to leave this with love and love only on my end. That's all I wanted, and I do believe I deserved a goodbye. You knew you would never see me again when you left, and so did I. Tell Mac I love her, and please take care of Stump. I'll think of him every day until I die. I still do. And give Jack a big hug for Boston and I. And me saying like, where was it? All the things I'll choose you didn't believe all the things you said to me. Like, this is a response to me, like him berating me and saying all this awful shit to me. That was my response. Just something sweet. Because I was like, that was my life. There was just nothing worth fighting over. So him posting that, I don't know what he meant. And then him posting the screenshot of me weighing out the options they presented me.
Yeah. I don't, that was the part that I was also very confused about. There's a lot of confusion going around this morning. I just didn't get that because I was like, I thought the whole point was that like they didn't want that stuff to get confirmed.
Yeah.
That was like really going on, and like all those offers and negotiations were happening. I think like at one point it almost felt like they were painting a picture like you're making up a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But then just posting that just goes like, all right, it was real.
I know. But I think now they're trying to run, they want to run with like extortion.
But it's just like, a weird way to change the narrative. It never happened. Extortion. It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense. And like, if I was extorting you, I would have taken the money I was extorting you for. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It would have been weird to start an extortion and then change to just not doing that. And also, it's like the manager texted you as well all of the options. I know. So I just don't.
This is where it all started. On my drive home from my camping trip, like in court, if I had to go to court for this, I have a bearing to my witness, Megan, next to me in the front row of my car. Fucking, he calls me and then presents me all these options. And that was like my response to it. Because he was like, have time to think about it.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, these are my options. I'm laying them out. But then ultimately, it was just me saying, I don't want any of any of it. So it's just it's all very, I'm like, why are you crashing out now?
Do you think if he keeps talking about it, you're just going to let it slide from now on? Or do you think you'd keep engaging?
Here's where I'm at. So like, obviously I fell into the trap of like last week where he's commenting on videos about me. And I was so like upset about that. Him saying I'm not sweet, when of course you don't think I'm sweet because I didn't like fit the narrative of me being complicit in you abusing women. Of course you're not going to think I'm sweet because I stood up for myself. I stood up for women and I stood up for everything you did to people before. So like that really pissed me off. That was like another thing that I would have been upset about. He used to say I wasn't sweet when I like stood up for myself, or like I'm not being nice enough, because a sweet woman to him is a quiet one that just is like complicit. So that upset me and I responded to it, which I know I acted out of like anger and didn't think about it. Like I responded to it, which I wish I didn't because I don't want to feed into it anymore. But like he antagonized me and I was just like, I shouldn't have responded to it.
Because I just don't know if it does any good in the end.
It doesn't.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if responding is necessarily at this point. I think at the beginning, it makes sense. Yeah. Right? Tell your story. But I think now it's just like, it's probably just what he's looking for.
Yeah. And like, obviously, like I think he crashed out because I'm like finally happy. And like he refollowed my aunt on Instagram when we were all on family vacation. Like, I think he just like crashed out that I'm actually doing well because I wasn't for a while. And he probably fed off of that. And like now I'm openly, I don't know, just happy. And I know that it's like a tactic of just like trying to bring me back down to it. But like in me and responding to it being like, I'll drop the fire pit video or I'll do this, I'll do that. Like that was stupid. I shouldn't have said that because then it's like, this is tea, this is drama. And it's not. And like from the beginning of it, I still haven't, which is crazy to me. I never said like mean, awful things about him. I never even like, do you know what I could say about this guy? And I don't, like, I never like call him a like, I never say like how I never did any of that. You know what I mean? Like I never did small little jabs at him. I only talked about my experiences, and I just want to continue and leave it with that. Like I don't have to expose, the proof is there. In the fire pit video, like if you guys want to start a GoFundMe for Grace because she would get her ass fucking sued if the fire pit video was out there. Like that's why it's not being posted, because it's illegal to record someone in the state of New Hampshire without their knowing. He knew because she was holding it up, and but you know, how can you play that he knew? But he or like two people recorded it, and if you guys want to pay for all those legal fees, sure, we can post it, but we have to have that money before it's fucking posted. That's why the fire pit video isn't being released. I also just think it's stupid at this point. And it's like,
yeah, I just think there's no point in like feeding it into it. I think it's just like let it die.
I can't relive that. Like that
but there's no point. I feel like you getting dragged into it is just putting you backwards. You know what I mean? Like it's just taking a step backwards and like putting your mental into a place that it was months ago. And like you just said, it's like, if you're truly happy now, then
I'm kind of just laughing at it now. And I'm like, holy shit, I still would have been dealing with that.
You know?
Because nothing changed. Like nothing fucking changed. And it honestly makes me go, oh, giggle. Like I got out of that shit. I am just so over it. And it's laughable at this point. And it's like, those are the incriminating texts you have to post about me?
Yeah.
Like, bro, it's just so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
It's so stupid. So that's literally all I have to say about it is it's so stupid. And when I loved someone or cared about them, I still I hope he gets the help he needs.
All right, guys, Happy Gilmore returns. After 29 years, Adam Sandler brings his iconic and beloved character back to the green, featuring Julie Bowen, Christopher McDonald, and Bad Bunny. Also features pro golfers Rory McIlroy, Scotty Scheffler, Brooks Koepka, Bryson DeChambeau. I don't think I said his last name right. I always mess it up. I'm so sorry, Bryson. Thank you for sending me a driver. Justin Thomas and Will Zalatoris. Go to your happy place on July 25th with Happy Gilmore 2, only on Netflix.
But Love Island.
Yeah, I think you should get on this show now. Like, I really think next season you might have to go and get on Love Island.
Well, I don't think anyone found real fucking love this season.
Yeah.
Besides, of course, our king and queen.
Amaya and Brian.
Sobbed. They were the only people I cared about the last episode.
Yeah, I thought for a second Nick and Alandria were going to win this thing.
And you know what I would have done? Ran through the TV.
Yeah, I'm so shocked Chris and Huda got third. Like, just rip for Iris and Pepe, dude. Right away, fourth. I was like, what the hell?
I know. Wait, but didn't you kind of like Chris and Huda for like a second?
Yeah, but they're not even a couple anymore.
Well, I know. But like, you can't take away, the viewers didn't know that yet.
They wouldn't have been caught up to the, like, when
the voting happened prior to that episode.
I guess, yeah.
But
I don't know. It just shocked me still.
I mean,
like, it seemed like everyone was talking about Pepe and Iris being like a great couple, and then it seemed to me like obviously Amaya was gonna win with Brian. Like, it felt like everyone loved her. She was just kind of, how could you not like her?
How could you not love that?
So it just seemed like, okay, obvious decision. That's number one, and then I would have bet on Iris and Pepe being two.
Yeah.
And then Nick and Alandria. And I could have maybe seen Nick switching with Iris and Pepe. Maybe it's a second, third thing. Like, fourth?
I know. But also, did you watch the finale?
Yeah.
Did you catch that, like, every time Iris talks about Pepe, she says friendship and she says friend?
Yeah. And want to, like, explore how this friendship can grow outside of the villa. Yeah.
And I never thought, because you know how much I love Pepe, or I love Pepe, but he gave me the ick this episode, the finale.
Just in the,
because he kept kissing her on the forehead so much.
You don't like a little forehead kiss?
No,
action?
It was too
many forehead kisses.
It was when like they were just standing there and he would, if someone, please tell me you guys caught that.
Maybe he was just in a lovey mood.
No, it was like, if girls will get it, like when their manager is kissing them too much when they clearly don't want to be kissed.
Oh, that's okay.
I don't know. It was just too many forehead kisses personally, I thought, so it icked me out. I think it brought me back to like an XXX, and I was like, he would always just kiss me too much when you don't want to be kissed.
I get that, I guess. Yeah, sure.
What did you think about Huda and Chris's date?
I didn't see the date.
On the finale.
What do you mean the date?
So you didn't watch the finale?
I did. Maybe I was playing Clash Royale during that point.
When they went to dinner in the water.
This is in the last episode?
Jay.
They went on a date in water?
And that's when they ended.
Are you on drugs again?
At the date. Broke up.
Guys, I didn't see this.
Are you on drugs again?
I didn't see this.
Josh, are you fucking serious?
This is why I was so confused of what you were talking about. I thought like the episode started and they were already just like, oh, we decided we're friends.
Did you start it midway through?
maybe Gabby was already watching it on my Peacock, so it like started halfway
Listen
through
to
the episode.
this.
I was wondering, I was like, this is a 2-hour episode. It feels like it flew by, dude. This felt like it was like 45 minutes.
Are you fucking serious? This was the craziest part of the whole episode. So you know how
Huh.
at the end all the couples get their final date and they get to like really talk about what they want to do on the outside?
Yeah, now I do.
Okay, so these two, they go on their final date. They sit down and it's like everyone else is magical, it's beautiful. They break up at their date. They literally break up and fucking they had just broken up. Like Huda was like, I basically can't do this. You're not giving me what I need, which I think I go back and forth on Huda. I think she's a little fucking crazy. Like, did you see the scene of her in the bed where he wouldn't cuddle? So you didn't watch the first half of the episode.
Okay, so I missed the first half.
You missed the first half. So
Yeesh.
you know how throughout the season they've kind of been bickering back and forth, like Huda needs more attention and Chris needs more like communication.
Yeah.
So or Huda doesn't need more attention, she needs more physical touch.
Right.
So they're laying in bed together.
She would have liked them Pepe forehead kisses.
She should have been with Pepe for
Right.
being
There we
realistic
go.
here. But so they're laying in bed at night, and obviously it's like so late. It's when she kind of is, I feel like, being her true self because she doesn't feel like the cameras are on. She's tapping him, and she goes, he's like rolled over sleeping, and she's like, you have 3 seconds. He's sleeping. She's like, I'm gonna count 3, 2, 1. He clearly like still sleeping. She goes, are you fucking serious? She's like shaking him, wake up, wake up. He turns around. He's like, hey babe, I'm just like, I really want to get some sleep. I don't want to be tired tomorrow. She goes, well then you're picking this path. Do you want me to be mad about you not cuddling tomorrow on our final day, or do you want to cuddle me right now? And he's just like, dude, I just want some sleep. So then they wake up after that and they're not talking all day and they have to go on their big final fucking extravaganza. Obviously, he said his highlight of the trip was playing ball with the bros. So
That's so awesome. What is your best part of Love Island? Your girl with you? Probably fucking balling out with the boys.
And then he goes, his family. And then I thought he was teeing it up. Like, I was like, this is such a tee up as a joke. Because he was like, in 3, to be like, and then he like looked around like he couldn't remember. Such a tee up to be like, and obviously, Huda. But he goes, yeah, that's all I got. I've never seen someone hate their match more in my life.
I kind of think that's hilarious.
Well, it's awful though. It's like, what the fuck? And then they go on the date, Josh. They go on the fucking date, and it's in the middle of like the most romantic, beautiful dinner. And they break up, and they're not talking. They're staring at each other. And a performer comes out to sing a love song. And my skin was fucking crawling, and they just look at each other, and she starts singing, and they're just literally staring at each other like it's so fucked up. And he gets up and goes, I can't do this anymore, and leaves the date, and then comes back and is like, are you gonna leave? She's like, yeah, can you carry me? Because they're walking through the water like this. And he goes, no.
I'm not gonna carry you. Then just
She has to take her heels off, and then she grabs a bottle of champagne where I was like, valid, girl. I would have grabbed 2 glasses of that champagne, and I would have sat at that dinner and enjoyed my free entertainment for the rest of the fucking
So
night.
this was at the end when they decided they didn't want to be together anymore.
This was their final date.
And he was like, I can't do this because it's just awkward. I don't want to
Yeah.
sit here. Oh my gosh, dude. Not carrying her is
That
a
was
crazy move.
Diabolical.
It's a crazy move.
And then, you know how when they come back from their dates and everyone's like, woo, like clapping for them, they come back for their dates. And everyone's like, tell us all about it. They're like, we broke up.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, really brutal. But the only entertaining part of the end of this season, because it was a fucking snooze fest. Like, if Amaya and Brian didn't win, I would have lost all faith in this show.
Yeah, I'm happy they won. I mean, I'm happy Amaya won. I feel like
No,
that's
Brian's
why.
awesome too, though. They're so good for each other.
But it felt like to me like Amaya went through a roller coaster on the show.
She did. My misunderstood
So I was like,
girl.
I was happy to see it. And then like I like when she throws in her quotes every once in a
Her
while.
metaphors?
Oh, are they good?
It's not a sentence of Amaya's if there's not a metaphor in it.
No. Like I don't know. Like when she was talking about being a bird and landing on different branches.
She's
It's
so
just like
great.
it's great. It's great. Every single line. When they were doing their vows for each other.
I know, and she had so many
Cinderella
metaphors.
finally found her glass slipper.
Her
She's
fairy
like-
tale,
she
like-
keeps going in. Like it's like her whole thing. She doesn't actually really have any straightforward sentences.
No, it's all
They're
metaphors.
all just metaphors, and it's kind of the best.
It's
so
awesome.
I was happy she won.
Her and Brian's, I guess, vows crazy.
Crazy that they're doing vows, by the way.
Insane.
I was watching this and I was like, this is nuts.
Like, realistically, I think Pepe and Iris have been together for 7 days.
Yeah, I guess it's wild.
And they're vowing each other, but theirs were the best. Like, they actually made me cry.
Yeah.
They were really sweet. I was like, oh, these two really, really fucking like each other. I thought they were going to say, I love you.
And Amaya and Brian are the only two that decided they're going to be exclusive, like in the real world and together in the real world as well, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I hope they do well.
I do too. And they could, because he's from Boston and she's from New York. So, like, that's a very doable relationship.
Yeah, it's not too far.
Yeah. I'm happy for them.
I'm
This
rooting for
season
them.
fucking sucked. And I don't think Nick and Alandria are anything real. Do you? Seems like an unpopular opinion.
Okay, so to me, and I didn't watch every episode. Or
You didn't even watch the finale.
The full thing of the finale. But it just feels to me like every time they talk about how did they miss each other at the beginning of the season. Like they
had
like,
one conversation.
Their whole conversation is like, how did we not do this earlier? I don't know. I always had my eyes on you. Me too. Nikki, wow. That's it. That's it. And then the next time they talk, it's like the exact same thing over and over. It just feels to me like their only like substance to their relationship is that they didn't get with each other at the beginning of the show and now they're together.
Yeah, she seems so...
Like, I don't see, like, it feels like they don't have real conversations.
They
It feels
don't.
like they're never just chatting.
Ever.
And I don't know if that's just the show not showing it, but
no,
why
but
would
they
they not want to
would.
show
Yeah, they would.
it? It doesn't make any sense to me. It just seems like they just don't have,
They surely are friends.
Yeah.
They surely are friends, but they didn't even, after their vows, they didn't even kiss.
Yeah, it just feels like a produced relationship is what it feels like.
She needs a man. Nick, to me, is like a silly goofy boy. Like, she's a woman. She knows what she wants. She's very straightforward. It's just not a match to me. I think
she
maybe
kind
if she was
of
with
seemed like
Pepe,
somebody to me that like would date somebody that's like 4 or 5 years older than her.
she should, because like emotionally, probably he might even out to her age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
He's just too young for her. Like, young and he just wants to fuck.
I don't think they're gonna continue in the real world.
I doubt they'll talk for like a week. It'll fizzle out.
Post some TikToks together, get the cloud up.
Yeah. And yeah, faux show.
Come on now. You gots to.
But Alandria's DMs are going to be popping. So are his. She's going to find her cowboy. She wants a cowboy.
That won't be too hard.
That's not going to be hard at all.
No. I bet you Taylor's back in them DMs.
You think?
For sure.
You don't believe in Taylor and Clark's love?
But are they seeing each other outside the villa right now?
They've been doing their interviews together.
Oh. I like Clark and Taylor more.
I do too. Well, their connection seems real.
Yeah. Like when I was watching the show, I was like, yeah, I like this.
I was
this works for me.
pissed in the beginning because I just really was rooting for Alandria, but
Yeah, I felt
was
like
parasocial
as
of me.
soon as sometimes I think because every once in a while I'll like have an episode be skipped and then I'm like watching with Gabby. We watch like 2 or 3 episodes. Then I don't watch for like an episode or 2. Then we watch two episodes. I feel like sometimes then I don't grow as much of a connection to the characters. You know what I mean? Like you watch the show and then eventually you're like, oh, this is my dog.
Yeah,
I want them to win everything. So then when I watch sometimes I think I have a little bit less of an emotional opinion or like I'm watching, I'm kind of like, I can kind of see that this is just like they look better together.
Yeah.
Like there's something real to this one. So I don't know. I just always felt like Clark and him made sense to me.
Yeah.
But right on Amaya. Amaya and Brian. Take that 100K.
Dude, well, you definitely didn't watch it, but I watched, I guess let's do the hot takes from this first, and then I'll talk about the other thing.
What is Louisa?
Love Island USA finale. Louisa. Sweet little Louisa. Chris is so mature and Hood
It's
is
like
toxic.
an intern we hired. I was like, who is
Louisa?
Louisa? Like, well, how is this not run by me? We got a new intern.
It says hot takes from Louisa.
They capped all her names. What's going on? Or all of the letters in her name?
Oh, that's
Wild,
funny.
wild.
Well, from Louisa, Chris is so mature and Huda is toxic. Yeah, I mean, that's not a hot take after that episode, I feel. But it was mature for Huda. This is where I go back and forth. It was mature for Huda to end it, but she was also so toxic in doing the you have 3 seconds to cuddle me thing.
That's hilarious. But that's kind of like Gabby's a very physical touch girl.
But you guys are dating.
Yeah, it's
for
different.
2 years, and it's like turn over and cuddle with me. I'm your girlfriend.
Yeah. No, definitely. But I think I might have been counted down before in my life. Not like like a week into the relationship, but I'm pretty sure she's giving me a tap and been like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I'm like, watching something on my phone. And she's like, "Yeah, get over here." So then it's like, but
hers was very serious.
Yeah. I didn't see that part of the episode, so I'll let you take the take.
It's not fair.
It got skipped on me. It's not my fault. Gabby started the episode.
Job. What? Your one job in your job was to watch Love Island finale.
I did. Gabby must have started the episode.
10 minutes of it.
No, it was like at least 45. I did feel like it went by quick, though. I was like, this is crazy. Like, I only fit in like 10 Clash Royale games. It should be like more like 20 or 50, 25. God. And whatever.
What's the next hot take? Come on.
Nicolandria feels kind of PR in reality TV trained. Yeah, we said that.
Yeah.
I don't even think that's a hot take. I think that's like lukewarm.
Yeah. Iris and Pepe should have gotten at least second.
I ride with that heavy. I agree. I don't understand how they get fourth.
Yeah, I just genuinely don't think any couple was real or had a connection other than the ones that won.
Also, when are we gonna rise like the prize amount? What's up with $100K? That's what they're winning? Just 100 bands?
No, that's chump change.
That is nothing. You're telling me
then
Love
you split
Island?
it. I agree. I said
Love
that
Island
last night.
can't throw like $250,000 at them?
They are making millions.
Bro, $100K?
Well, that's what I want to know. Did they have contracts? Did they make
this
money?
economy? What the fuck are they gonna do with $100K?
And then it's $50K split plus tax, so it's probably like $35,000.
They're doing nothing with this. Nothing. Paying off like a couple car payments.
Amaya's donating it.
Yeah. What the fuck?
They
gotta throw way more cash at these contestants. $100K is ridiculous.
For like ruining their lives for 3 months.
They get bullied so
hard. And they're making millions off of them.
Oh my gosh.
But
dude.
that's what I want to know. Do they have like contracts where they like come out and they make money? Like, are they paid to be on the show?
Not besides the cash, I don't think. The cash prize.
They have to be like
maybe they have like a per diem or something.
They also all just become so famous that they make like everyone's gonna have like, so many brand deals after this.
Yeah, but
exactly.
I don't know. It's just crazy that it's that. Yeah, $50K split.
Like I'm assuming, like Huda will make probably $1 million in brand deals.
Off rip, probably.
Like she will do fine.
Whoever her freckle pen is needs to contact, or her lashes.
Honestly, if she was smart, she would like just like make her own pen or something like with another company. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like have like one of those like, I don't know, the companies that do that, the makeup brands that'll like come out with a line for you.
Yeah.
Just rip one of those off real quick.
She should do it with Huda Beauty. That's already a beauty.
Okay, girl boss town.
Okay. All right, guys, quick commercial break. Sony Pictures classically proudly presents Oh Hi, the new comedy directed by Sophie Brooks and starring Molly Gordon as Iris and Logan Lerman as Isaac about their first romantic weekend getaway as a couple that goes awry. So convinced she's met her perfect guy, Iris goes to increasingly ridiculous and irrational lengths to prove to Isaac that they are meant to be together, including chaining him to a bed. Oh God, this feels like this could have been this Love Island season. This is a dark romantic comedy, takes on highs and lows of modern dating in the ways it was all a little bit crazy to us. Oh Hi has played to laughs and sell out crowds at the Sundance and Tribeca festivals. So Hollywood Reporter raves that Oh Hi contains one of the best comedy sex scenes to grace the big screen in some time. Love that. It's all for all you horn dogs. And Fandom Wire calls Oh Hi an absolute riot. It keeps the laughs running throughout. See Oh Hi starring Molly Gordon and Logan Lerman only in theaters on July 25th. Tickets are on sale now at ohhimovie.com. That's OHHI movie.com for more info. My papaya is going to be loaded.
There we go.
Oh, I'm excited.
They got it. They got to up it.
They honestly do. And that you can say, oh, but that's so much money. But like comparative to all of these other shows that no one locks the fuck in like they do on Love Island. They make so much money. It should be way more.
Yeah, it's like one of the biggest reality TV shows
ever
right now. And on top of that, think of like reality TV shows in like 2010 were giving away more money than this. Like,
yeah,
$100K split between 2 people after taxes. You're not walking away with that much. And how long are you on the island for if you want it?
I think a month and a half, 2 months.
Yeah.
Something like that. I think they
Like
cut the
10
season
weeks.
short.
That's a good amount of time.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you divvy it up.
It's kind of whack.
And then that's what it should be more, because then people are going to be more inclined to keep the money for themselves. Like if it was like $500,000, Brian would have kept that for himself. He's
Yeah,
not
then
splitting
you're
Talk
that.
about Brian
I
like
want it.
that.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I would have kept that for myself.
If it's $500K, it becomes a lot different than it's like, oh, I'm gonna get like an
Yeah,
extra, like, because also like 50 to 100K, I don't know for sure, but you might be paying a different amount of taxes on
Yeah.
that money, right? Like if you take your 50 versus 100, you're gonna be paying probably. I think it gets into a different bracket, so you're gonna be paying a higher percentage on that 100K, where it's like, bro, what, like to walk away with an extra 10K and
Yeah.
then look terrible online?
Yeah.
Like I'll just do the PR move here, split it, and then get a bunch of brand deals. But I don't know.
And then
Didn't Cordell keep it for himself?
No.
No.
I thought he kept it for himself.
No. But like that, like you
I
watched
was
it and you're like,
that's a rock star that he still has his girl and he kept the money for himself. He's like, nah, that bag's mine.
oh
All right,
my
let's go,
God.
shorty.
Like if it were more money, then you'd be like, what are they gonna pick? But everyone, you could fast forward and be like, I know they pick each other.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's why they got to make it a little bit more money. Or like it's like if you keep it, you get 500 bands. But if you split it, you both only get 100. You know what I'm saying?
Something crazy.
Yeah, something nuts like that. So there's actually like some stake.
Like a
there.
little, like a test. Are they gonna take it?
Yeah,
Do they
yeah.
actually like me?
How much do you love her? How many hundreds of thousands of dollars is your love worth?
Yes. And you guys have met, what, 2 weeks ago? Is it worth $500,000?
Yeah.
Are you going to last outside of this? You live in opposite sides of the country.
Then people would really be thinking.
Huda and Chris should have been disqualified when they decided to be friends. Yeah.
Yeah, they just can't. They can't get third.
Imagine they won.
That would have been the craziest thing ever. And I was thinking it could happen
I know.
because Huda got fans. Like,
Yeah.
she's got people that are ride or die for her. So I was like, they could just be voting like crazy.
Totally. I mean, there was weeks when I voted Huda and Chris. Like, I was riding for them.
Yeah.
That would have been, honestly, good TV.
It would have been crazy.
Would have been really
The world
good TV.
would have been.
There would have been riots on the street, I feel.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of girls screaming. Oh, another hot take. Chris is the problem.
I'm going to leave this one to you. Because I have my opinion, but I want to hear yours first.
Chris, I think they're not a match.
I don't think they're a match.
And I think
either.
they were saying they bring out the best in each other. I think they bring out the worst in each other.
I think he could be playing ball overseas.
With his boys.
He could just be balling up. Yeah, I don't think they clicked. Anything I saw of them, I was like, eh.
They physically looked great together. Other than that, I think they were running with like a sexual connection.
Huda and Jeremiah should have won. Well, that's impossible.
Imagine they did though. Like imagine he stayed and they lasted through it all.
Yeah, that would have been cool. I mean, it would have been great
Yeah,
TV.
but impossible.
Yeah, but he was on Kai Cenat's stream. How's he gonna get back and do that?
Yeah, he's busy.
He's doing stuff.
They're all
I think
busy.
he's gonna become a streamer.
You think?
Yeah, he
I
kind
would
of
watch that
like when I
face.
watch him on streams and I see clips of him, like, oh, he gets it. Like
Yeah.
this guy knows how to like move on camera and he knows how to do that stuff. Like I think he will become a Twitch streamer.
I saw them all at the club, and TJ, they're all going crazy at the club, and TJ's in a sweater vest trying to sing the words, and he's just so uncomfortable. he's like going like this, just like, damn.
Yeah, he kind of seems like more of the guy that kind of like posts up at the club. Than
Yeah.
necessarily dance. He probably like observes his table like a plot of land, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, he's like, she can come in.
Yeah.
Or
Nah,
he seems like maybe
nah.
he just goes to the bar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I could see him hitting a frat flick though.
Oh,
At the-
I think he did. He went like this. But it was just mad slow comparative to
The
everyone else.
music is going way quicker. He's
Yeah.
so offbeat.
Alondria doesn't like Nick as much as we think. Totally agree.
I think that just stems off the like
They're just
forced feeling
forced
in this.
together,
Yeah. Clark and Taylor should have won.
I don't think over Amaya and Brian.
No, but I could see. I would have rather them be second.
Second, for
yeah,
sure. Yeah.
Yeah. But doesn't matter. Second doesn't even win any money.
Brian only coupled with Amaya because she's America's fave. Don't agree.
How would he know that? Like,
After, but that was released after he stood up for her.
But he wanted Jaden.
But he also said Amaya's so fine, so bad. Do you remember that?
No, but he coupled up with her after she was ranked #1 in that challenge. So like it was like America's favorite. She was #1 for most genuine. She was #1 most favorite girl. And then he coupled up
with her.
But
the next
he stood
episode.
up for her when everyone was dogpiling on her before.
This was before she was voted.
Yeah. I think he is the most genuine, sweetest on the show. His little smile and his family. Oh, I fucking love them. I hope I'm not being duped, but I really think they're a real couple.
If he stood up before, then I feel like
he stood up for a queen when no one would.
Yeah, I feel like then I ride with him. I ride with him for that.
What do we got last, Jay?
I want Sierra to go to the reunion. It's weird they're acting like she was never there.
Do we think she's gonna go to the reunion?
I don't think they'll have her back on.
No.
No.
That's so crazy though, because she's such a big part of the show.
Yeah, I doubt they're gonna.
That means they would have to bring Yulissa back too.
Yeah. And I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, she was episode 1.
Episode none for this guy.
She was saying the N-word hard on a podcast.
Oh.
And that got clipped. So if they bring Sierra back, then they would have to bring Yulissa back, and that is just not
like
fair.
On a pod that she was knowing
referring
was
to her
go,
mans as my N-word.
But she's
not black. And she was saying it with her full chest.
And she knew they were recording?
It was a released podcast.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Not that it matters if she knew or not. I'm just saying, like, even crazier maybe.
To, like, release, yeah.
Just to, like be like...
To think there's nothing wrong
with it. Yeah. Just be like, I'll just do this anywhere I want. Starbucks. Just rip it off. That's all of them? That's all the hot takes?
That's all the hot takes.
All
I feel like they're not all that hot.
No.
The season was...
Felt a little mild.
I don't know how I feel about it. It definitely doesn't compare to last season. And I watched their new show. Did you see that?
Oh.
They have a new show the last season, season 6.
Yeah. Like after the villa?
Yeah. Kayla and Liv are beefing.
Oh.
They're beefing hard.
It's no good. I thought they were besties.
Me too. And Kayla is absolutely made for reality TV. But the whole episode was from one party. Like the whole episode was them at one place.
Damn. How are they filming at is this like a setup party? Or?
Yeah. It was like a Love Island party.
Okay.
But I'll probably tune in because I do miss seeing frickin' oh my God.
Don't miss them that much.
No, I do. What's her name? Serena. I almost said Sierra because we were just talking about Serena. I just love Serena and Cordell.
Yeah.
All right, other headlines, Jay. What do we got? All right, guys, quick commercial break for Sunglass Hut. So sunglasses are more than just eye protection. They're a transformation. When you put on a pair, you're not just shielding your eyes from the sun. You're reshaping how you see the world and how the world sees you. Sunglasses are more than an accessory. They're a way to express who you are, how you feel, and how you take on the world. So sunglasses are more than a shield from the light and allow you to own your moment in so many ways. I love Sunglass Hut. I love sunglasses. They make you feel whatever mood, whatever vibe you're trying to give off. Sunglasses do that for you. You don't even need to try hard with the outfit. It's all about the glasses, all about the accessories. So luckily, Sunglass Hut has the best collection for the summer with a wide range of styles and an incredible in-store experience to help you feel like your best self. Find the perfect pair that speaks to you and embrace the power of sunglasses. Visit Sunglass Hut today and make every moment truly yours. Sunglass Hut. Own your moment. Let's get back to the episode.
To Vegas. I saw this, I saved it, and I sent it to all my friends, actually.
Excuse
Uno.
me? You said Did
I say Uno?
You did.
It's the anime. Anyways, Uno is officially being added as a table game in Vegas. So this is exhilarating.
I don't think I've ever played Uno. Sorry.
You never played Uno?
I like Rummy 500.
My question is with this is who's making the rules to how Uno's being played? Because you go to different houses and there's a little bit like, house rules with Uno.
The rules on the back of the box.
Yeah.
Those are the rules.
No. Uno got weird rules, and like one time they tried to tweet out that you can't like stack a 4 and stuff like a +4. It's like they make the cards, we'll make the rules. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of curious. What are the rules going to be on this Uno stuff that we got going on? How many stacks can I go? You know what I mean? Like sometimes people play with like, a +2. If someone else has a +2, it starts back to 2. It doesn't go to 6. Like people play differently.
I don't. So they're just going to change the rules?
No, they just need to find what are the concrete rules that we're going to be playing with in Vegas here.
Oh.
And how many decks?
And when does this take action?
I don't know, but I'll be there. I will be there.
I guess I could get behind this. Like that
It's
would
kind of awesome.
Yeah, that is. Are they gonna add like Go Fish next?
I don't know, but it definitely seems like maybe a ploy to get children into gambling.
Oh, that is actually a very smart take.
Yeah. I mean, come on. This is like the most family-friendly
That's a gateway.
game.
It's a gateway drug to Vegas.
Yeah.
Right when I turned 21, I don't know how to play blackjack, but I know how to play Uno.
I know how to play Uno because I've done it since I was 4.
Yeah. Oh, I'm winning big. Let's learn blackjack. Let's bet all my money.
Yeah, no, it definitely seems like a gateway.
Oh, wow. Good. Yeah, good observation, Jay.
Thank you.
Chris Hughes says he wants to marry JoJo SIWA after JoJo SIWA released her cover of Betty Davis Eyes in a wig and dress. Okay, thank you for clarifying that she's in a wig and a dress. People online are saying JoJo is becoming part of the trad wife movement and were making fun of the music video and cover of the song. Chris finally broke his silence on their relationship in an interview with The Sun, saying, one of these interviews again, "I'd love to marry her. I'd be lying if I didn't tell you I run through scenarios of our wedding day. We have a proper English wedding, and I can imagine her in a full wedding dress. We both want kids. We come from loving families. My mom loves her. She's my best friend. I love that she's the person I have to do nothing with and still have the best time." That's everything to me.
Who are these interviewers? And like why?
What is The Sun?
Like what is going on?
Where? How long have they been together?
I don't know, but who's reading these? Who is reading these articles? How do they keep getting these interviews? Are they calling them on themselves?
I don't know.
Do they have a friend that works at The Sun or wherever is putting out these articles? Like, who just keeps coming to their house or calling them on the phone and is getting these quotes from them?
Like, why are there so many interviews about their relationship?
It's 24/7. It feels like they're on Love Island.
I don't understand. Do you think they're gonna get married?
Sure. I don't even get it. I don't get
interview
who.
them?
We should bring them on. We should be one of these people that they're getting quotes from.
They love interviews.
The next time I see a quote from Chris Hughes and JoJo SIWA, I wanted to say the BFFs.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to say. Quote from the BFFs.
And I want to actually see the interview. I don't just want to read it on the headline sheet.
Yeah.
I want to actually know that it really actually exists.
I didn't even know people just still made, like, do you want to leave a comment? I didn't even know that shit still happened. You're telling me people are just calling people and asking for comments on things still?
They're eating it up. I think they're calling and saying, "Hey, I want to leave a comment."
I got a comment for y'all.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh my God, a fucking comment. Yeah, what is it this time?" like what? Don't you just? Isn't it only video nowadays?
That's what I'm at this point. I don't think any of these are real, and Peyton is writing all of these.
I think this is all a farce. That's what I think.
Yeah,
I think it's a farce.
All right, this is a farce. Come on, BFFs, or it's all a farce.
Yeah.
Good for them, though. I hope they get
Yeah,
married.
Yeah, great for them.
Justin Bieber's new album. What did you think, Josh?
I give it a. What was that? Is that how you dance when you listen to this album?
This album specifically transports me back. I keep saying it to 2016, and I want to drive around with the windows down with a guy who like low-key sells drug, and he drives down with his hand.
Yeah, I saw your TikTok.
I really feel that way. That's how it makes me feel, and that's a good feeling.
It's not my favorite album that he's made.
That's fine.
I don't think it's terrible. I think I need to maybe listen to it like 2 more times. I feel like it's one of those albums, like this has happened with Drake before, and I love Drake, where I'll listen to an album through once and I'm like, is this not as good as the other albums? And then I listen to it like 2 more times. And I'm like, oh, this shit bangs.
Yeah.
So maybe I got to give it another listen. I'd put it at a solid like 8.
Okay, that's fine.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's anything like, oh my God, this is like JB. We got JB. Yeah. But I don't think it's like bad either. Like, there's a lot of songs on the album that I like. Mm-hmm. Like Daisies is great.
Daisies is fire.
What's the
high pitched one.
What's the one with Gunna?
It's a good one. I don't know the names yet. I just got here.
Way it is
or something.
Yeah.
That's just the way it is. That shit bangs.
I like the one with Sexy Red a lot. Everyone's shitting on Sexy Reds. I love it. I'm a new woman, my coochie pop.
Yeah, it was just kind of like you were vibing to JB though, and then it just like all of a sudden we got.
See, but Sexy makes me vibe even harder. So I was like, this is even more of a banger now. I love Sweet Spot. Sweet Spot is awesome. Daisies is awesome.
UConn's cool.
Like, I was shitting on the name being Swag before it came out, and then I listened. Swag. Like, it's a swag album.
That's just a JB thing, though.
What about Drewski?
Well, I didn't I don't know. He talks on it.
Why is Drewski everywhere?
It's crazy. It's wild.
Oh, he is so funny. He gets
but-
to do it all.
Yeah, he's featured on like 3 songs.
I know, he's the-
so many.
the
You would
most
think,
featured on
all right,
the
you'd
album.
think one is like, all right, that's where we'll put it. Like, this is a funny thing. 3 times?
It's crazy.
3 times is so many times.
Drewski is everywhere.
It's like a quarter of the album.
Ugh, seriously.
Shout out Drewski.
Oh my God. Did you hear about...
All right, guys, game time. They don't make it easy to buy concert tickets these days. You got to sign up for the pre-sale, get in the queue, and by the time you get through, the best seats are gone. Going to a concert should be about the show itself, not waiting in a virtual line. Lucky for me, I always use Game Time, the official ticketing partner of Barstool Sports. Game Time makes getting tickets faster and easier. Prices on the app actually go down the closer it gets to showtime. I was looking at tickets for Disney Descendants Zombies live show, and I saw an amazing deal for great seats at only $48. So what are you guys waiting for? I'm going to go buy those Disney Descendant Zombies live show tickets right now. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code BFF for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem code BFF for $20 off. Download the Game Time app today. What time is it? Game time.
this murderer, the Sophia Grace murderer, the high school murderer from
What?
Georgia?
No.
You want to hear the craziest shit ever?
Yeah, sure. Sophia Grace. Didn't she go on Ellen?
She did. She's not... Different one.
Okay.
Maybe I've got the name wrong.
She went on Ellen and is now...
No, I'm pretty sure it's Sophia Grace. Let me look. Sophia Grace murderer. Yes. My bad. Sarah Grace.
Okay.
Sophia Grace.
I was going to say from Ellen to killing.
She is crushing. She is not murdering. She's having babies. She is loving life. But Sarah Grace.
Yeah.
Okay, she's a 17-year-old from Georgia, right?
Mm-mm.
She goes into her house, loving family, a little sister, 5-year-old, goes in, grabs a gun, shoots her stepdad and her mom in the head, then tells her sister to go, well, I don't know where mom and dad are. Her 5-year-old sister has to find her parents murdered, right? So Sarah Grace goes to the police. She's super cooperative. She's going on this huge plea on social media. We need to find who did this. We need to find who murdered my parents.
I think I did hear about
She's
this a little bit.
making all of these TikToks about she's crying in bed and being like, this girl has no idea. Or she'll post videos of her parents and then the caption
Oh,
being,
and it's an old photo of her and she's like, this girl has no idea what's
she's about to lose the love of her
Yeah,
life.
yeah,
And then it's just all these it's just all these viral TikToks of how sad she is and how much she missed them. She's reaching out to all of these crime podcasts to cover the story because she wants to gain social media popularity. So she murdered her parents because she wants to be famous on social media and get a sympathy vote, essentially. So she's
Holy
reaching out
shit.
to all of these crime podcasts, crime TikToks to cover the story, being like, we really need to find out who did this. She, at their funeral, gave a crazy eulogy, about how much she missed them, how much she loved them. And then she started blowing up on social media because her videos are going viral because everyone feels bad for her.
Yeah.
And then ultimately, they would have never figured out if it was her. She turned herself in.
She just eventually was like,
I think it
"Oh,
caught up
can't
to her of what
handle
she
this anymore."
did.
Whoa. They're going to make a movie about this.
But it's all that is
Like
just
100% there's going to be a movie made about this.
100%. But what I took from it is it shows how fucked up kids are in wanting to become famous in social media. She deadass murdered her parents to get views and likes.
Yeah, but that's just that's just not a normal kid. I mean, that's somebody that is clearly
Well, yeah. But still, what the fuck?
yeah, I feel like a person like that is almost due to become a killer though in one way or another. You got to have some screws loose to go and just be like, another flopped post. Well, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Go from oh damn, my fucking trends aren't
Yeah.
getting posted. Now I'm gonna go
I'm not
kill my
laughing
parents.
at that. That was just crazy.
That's
Fuck up.
you gotta.
Well, of course, you're fucking insane.
Yeah,
But all for likes and views. And then to be like,
that's
actually,
gonna
never
mess
mind.
that's gonna mess up that little sister so bad.
To make the 5-year-old sister find the freaking parents.
That's the most evil part. When you were telling me that, that is
the most twisted part of it all.
yeah.
Ugh, crazy.
How did she hide the gun?
I think
how
I
did
think
that
just
work
no
out?
one. I don't know. I don't know the details of like the investigation. I just know like how fucked up. I know everything about her being fucked up.
That is
horrific.
Yeah, it's really, really sad.
In lighter news, we did interview Adam Sandler yesterday.
We did.
And Julie.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Chris.
Shooter.
It was
Christopher McDonald.
I mean, that was so cool.
Yeah. Which one was, like, to you the least expected, like, best interview, if that makes sense? Does that, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, which one did you not expect to be as, like, lively or as...
I've only seen like a couple episodes of Modern Family here and there, so
Okay.
I didn't know much about Julie.
Yeah.
But I was fucking obsessed with her
Yeah.
by the time we left, which I think obviously because that show's that show,
Mhm.
but I don't know the show, so I didn't know how fucking awesome she was.
Yeah, I've seen, like, her TikToks before.
Okay.
Like, I've seen videos of her come up on my TikTok, and I watched all of Modern Family with Gabby. So that's kind of exactly how I was,
Yeah.
like, you know, like, dream picturing, like,
Yeah.
okay, be kind
Exactly
of like
who
the
she
character.
is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, be like who you are. And she was exactly like who she was. But I think the one that shocked me was, like, how much energy Christopher McDonald had.
He was electric.
This guy was, like, talking to move. Yeah, he was just all interview. That guy was...
Awesome.
Oh yeah, yeah. If I feel like I could hang around with him and get like almost like a natural caffeine buzz just
I
by
know,
like, being
right?
around him.
He
Like,
woke me up.
yeah,
He was electric. And
and he's like 70 or something, right?
70.
71. You would
71,
That man has more energy than both of us combined.
and he's looking good for 71.
I did ask, did he have an Instagram and was he married after the episode? Not to him.
Yeah, but he was like, I should have like seductively looked into his eyes for longer during the interview.
Did I say that? I think that's.
That was your intention of what you meant in the golf
I
cart.
just said maybe
You're like, I should have made more eye contact with him.
I should have
Oh,
followed
whatever.
up. I don't know. He was dope.
He was cool.
Maybe I need an older man.
He was a cool guy.
Imagine I talk so much shit about Bill Belichick and fucking his wife.
Start
and
dating Christopher
I just
McDonald.
started dating Christopher McDonald.
Shooter
Oh,
McGavin.
Shooter McGavin.
Nice.
But Adam was like, obviously, there's no surprise that he just is exactly what you.
You kind of know
You
what
know
you're
it's gonna
getting
be
with
great.
Adam Sandler.
You know it's
yeah,
gonna be
yeah,
great.
yeah.
But it was cool. Everyone, we were like the only podcast that got to interview them, and
Very cool.
everyone-
and we got like a huge amount of time
I was
compared to
gonna say that, yeah,
everyone else I was interviewing. Everyone got 5 minutes.
yeah. We got 15 with each, so, which I wish we could have. Like, it felt like 1 minute. It went by so quick, but
It
we
did.
we
It
did
did.
get.
Like the Adam one, it felt like we had maybe asked 3 questions,
Yeah,
and
it
then we
did.
were out of there.
We got there and they were like, because I asked, you guys have no idea what BFFs is, and they were like, are you guys really even the true BFFs? And we were like, yeah, damn, we lost one along the way.
One fell behind.
One's gone, one's down. But yeah, that was awesome. So stay tuned for that. That will be coming out
At the end of the month.
at the end of the month for the Happy Gilmore 2 movie release. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
You want to go hit some balls?
Yeah, let's go with some balls.
I'm going to learn how to play golf, and I'm going to be fucking nasty at it. So
Yep.
See you guys
Female
on the
Happy
course.
Gilmore coming up.
let's be. All right, let's go. Woo. Bye.